Oh shit. Shoot.
Son genius. We need one alive. Come on. We need one alive. You regret that provocation. God damn it! We need one alive.
Fucking hard.
We'd had Bigfoot harder than that. God damn it! Got one in States. Got it? Need one alive. Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Dug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will.
Thanks for your...
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his old mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses...
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Got a minute?
I do.
Ta-
Got things to do. Oh, Bart. Bart, stop that. Now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorford.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Jorford go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made up with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall two. Outhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in Love Tree.
What?
Where but Turdy Dump.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Torfun go. But God, now nothing.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Bits of pipe clear over here. Why am I not finding pieces of it in one powerful blast? Dijkstra hired.
Becca. Hang on a second. Well.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down anymore than the other guy covering the corpses.
Oh, shit.
Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
Love picking up all this dwarven spirit. What's that?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Die. Holy shit, a big fish. Definitely came through here.
Either clumsy or in a big hurry. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
So I think we can lie to him right here.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left.
Nothing interesting here.
Ooh, got a level. Ooh, there we go. There's wyvern oil right there.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Can I buy armor dye in Novigrad? Fuck, it's in Beauclair. Not ready to go there yet. Now then, before we do this...
From now on,
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
Witcher, brought this on yourself.
Oh, Jesus!
To me!
I didn't want to do that! Oh, shit! No! Oh my god.
Dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
1 bandit. You want this smoke, bud?
You play with this?
What? Lost your nerve?
I stole something, apparently. Are they gonna get mad if I go back?
Charles will know.
Find by tomorrow what you can find today.
I know you from somewhere.
I'm watching you.
Wait, I know you. I'm the Thane of this here Novigrad.
Look awfully suspicious to
I'm
me.
gonna pay back my...
How can I be of...
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Can I get the same amount?
I need
Or
coin.
more?
Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll...
Well, screw that.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Welcome.
More
Welcome.
credit worthy.
Willing to...
What's that map? Is that a lesser glyph of Quinn? Yes. What does this give me? What in the flying?
So,
No wonder I've been making less gold. What's this freaking cockatrice thing give me? Toward 5% from monsters. I'd rather have the plus 5% gold.
Scandalous.
I like that. I like the magenta color on it. I am not gonna hurt you, shut up. Do I have to... How do I get in there?
Hey, you.
What is this? Oh, it's Cleaver.
A wee minute with ya. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
Was chance on his...
Got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you, not ever. No, no, I know nothing.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
Fine.
All right.
Now, I suspect
Better be
Junior's
some good
hiding at
gold.
his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Oh yeah, this tells you the story of Geralt and Yennefer. I'll read it to you. Human life requires three things for its sustenance: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Provis or evergreen Toussaint, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg. As a man both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets, with one important exception. The history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would never believe there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish and unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged some quite a lovely pot. Oblivious to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and in doing so freed a powerful djinn. Without giving it much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to three, however, the djinn, irritated, I see now in hindsight at being issued demands so soon after waking, began to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly the help of an expert in the magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengerberg happened to be staying in the nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened also to be the brightest star in the North's poetic firmament. Dandelion wrote this, or Yaskir. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to trap into magic servitude, than its victim, and, it should be said, played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. Yet rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over muddy boots in love with her. What happened then? Well, I won't go into details. Suffice to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the djinn, and without his cooperation, she proved unable to tame it. I can't read. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end and taken Olive Rend with her had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once, he did not need to draw either of his blades to send the gem packing. He had to pronounce the third and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead, he asked the gem to bind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Yngleberg. Julian Alfred Pankratz, Viscount of Leadenhove, born in 1232, award-winning pro. Oh well, yeah, let's just give it the thing. Yeah, that's how Yennefer and Geralt were tied. We'll take a little 5-minute break. We'll be back.
Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or syrup. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the high season. Wyvern oil. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Farmers and herdsmen milk maize to midwives. All the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a frightening procession coming across the sky. The wild hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it decided, and all grows cold. Though the sun shone bright moments before. Some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter and claim the riders come always in winter, but nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes, yet evil enough is the wild hunt itself. It takes folks captive, youths most often, in the prime of their wilding years, 10 to 20 summers behind them. The hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what had passed in the time between. Didn't know they kidnapped kids like that. Doo-doo.
Siri, Menge is following me.
The
He has
Doppler
seized the
doo-doo.
treasure. Yes, Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Pretty sure he's up. Also, this entire story is from Dandelion's point of view. Yep, due to the Doppler.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Caleb Minga, like he said, was the temple guard. He's also part of Church of the Eternal Fire, and they burn witches and all that other stuff.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit.
Dandelion
Ask
actually
holding
really
my
stole the gold,
for me.
obviously you've seen that, but...
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not...
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muine, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
I think I touched a nerve with Triss
Didn't
right
have
there.
to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Well, shit. That's the most I can do.
I'm knackered.
While we're doing that, let's do this one. Has it gotta be so freaking tough? No.
Nothing hurts as much as just what a freak.
It rains.
They ought to never let your kind in, no Grand Proper.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Oh, damnation.
What the hell?
Where you going?
Can't get over there. Oh!
Double shots.
Scandalous! Another day gone to shit. Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Stay away! Stay away, you little bastards! Jesus Christ. Get away! Dude, go! Get up here then! Oh, they want to scatter away.
Tasty meats. Oh, forgot next. You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid army! Order got guard boatses.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence make a boat. Boats guard boats.
What?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo. And sing. Lots sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier mans do. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollololo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food.
I don't like that.
Friends.
I thought he was eating
Not
them.
so good big stew. Always good.
Every sound pointed. Makes you dangerous, buddy.
A man-eating troll this near a city. Pretty dangerous.
Tra-la-la-la. So, pretty thing for you. Man's ingrate. Shell tough too. Crack for to soup make.
Oh, he's gonna attack me.
Long black.
Trolls. relics. He's eating humans. That's why I'm attacking him. Do you not see the big cauldron with blood spattered around it? I don't know if I got Ogred oil. Sure don't. Alright, well, let's do this. They're not all cute. Right there. Big old stew, blood all around it. Ooh.
Let's go.
Roach. Griffin or Basilisk? Can I fight it? Sure can't fight it. Why do they even try? Oh, no! Ow! Stay down. God, I about brought that thing to this village. That would have been bad.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses. Come on.
What the fuck? Let's try it. I'm gonna have to. Ooh. Tony Owl, no. Sound intensity, yes. What are they weak to? I think it's Igni, maybe? Necrophages. No.
Damn, you're ugly.
There's one down, two more to go. These two are going to be side by side, too. Weaker one out. What the hell did you come from?
Come out.
I hear Geralt say it's alright to come out, it's safe. I was sitting there fighting a freaking water hag. It's not safe.
A Witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Quite well on it.
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's naught here. Black Ones didn't even find
They're
anything.
Guardians.
Out of my way.
Where'd the water hag go? She's up here beating Roach up.
Stench.
Please give me a water hag mutagen. I desperately need one. Why did I even want it again? What's the decoction do? Don't really need it.
Jaws strong enough to crush armor.
Werewolf.
Ghouls tore the dog to bits. Soldiers died some other way. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging.
What do you think,
Scent
Becky?
of
You
blood
think it's a
still
werewolf?
Strong. Ought to follow it.
What's that laugh?
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean, what happened?
Give me 1 second.
Last chance. What happened to the Nilfgaardians? What's behind that door?
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling would collapse. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
I could literally just push it open with R, but no. God, it's laughing though. That is creepy. Ooh. Come on, I guess I can't. I think I can make a new one. I really want you to watch all of Blood and Wine with me or play it yourself. That is my favorite of all of them.
Greetings.
How do I get to the tunnels? It literally would not let me do that earlier.
Fur shreds. Nekimara. Hibernated here
Oh
till the
my
villagers
God.
book it.
There's two things I hate fighting in this game. It's foglets and ekimaras. God almighty, it's a vampire, I'm pretty fucking sure. Yep. I don't have Devil's Puffball. But I did take the time to make this. Nice.
expected. Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
I hate these fucking things. Wonder if moon dust might help. Stop you from fucking going invincible. That was too easy. Huh. Ooh. Nice. Want that one too. Vinegar. Ugh.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
Damn, Geralt.
Farewell.
You bet I do. Didn't even give him a chance to finish. Witchers don't do anything for free. You have options to let people keep their coin on here, their crowns or whatever. I never do it. If they didn't want to pay anybody, they should get up and do it themselves. They can't though. I understand that. I want to do that one. I know what that one is. But no. Villain. I'm not gonna waste money on that. I'm gonna have to take the runes out of that before I sell it. That's a cool looking sword. I didn't even get off my vampire oil off of that blade before I killed that Ekimara.
Faster.
I'll just run over there. I guess I won't.
Come on.
What happens if we go back to Kira's house? That's not the right spot right here. This though. Monster nest? No. Just a bunch of rot fiends. Sorry, dude.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
2, 3. The old witch sees thee.
What brings you here?
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
I paid twice for that.
Not you.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
Sure did, kid. Don't forget it.
I asked her, how do I get my
What are
love
you
to
looking at?
Stop bothering us poor folk.
It matter where the grub's from? Long as not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
Burn the village. 'Twas the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive. What'll become of us?
Jesus Christ. What's going on? Help!
Some malady's trying to grip me.
What the fuck, dude?
Ye seek trouble?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what was
Wounded
that?
and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Got a lump of bread today.
Barbarians. I saw you in Vizima. The missing patrol. Have you any news?
I don't think... Are you talking like the Whiterun guards or something?
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
The missing patrol.
Heard of the
Have you any
Fryhead
news?
Brigade? Your kind, sir. Not you.
Hey!
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
Oh my fucking gosh.
So long.
I just literally dismantled my silver sword. I've got to reload.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then
That's
sent her
not
on her
Jarl
way to Novigrad.
Balgruuf. Whatever is.
Barbarians.
That's not Walt. That's not Jarl Balgruuf's actor.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans. I saw you in Vizima.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Kinda does, but I don't think it's him.
The guards sent ye?
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans. It's the young ain't gonna care. Barbarians. Is it true? Northern women bathe but
I don't know who voices this guy right here, but
I saw you, Basil. The missing patrol. Have you any news?
maybe it is. I don't know. Can't say for sure.
Yeah?
Now, do not dismantle my silver sword this time.
Let me see what you're offering.
This one. Yes. You can't do shit.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Maybe I should send him round to the creek. Might catch something.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his hand? Ow! So she gives me an amulet, says it'll quench his thirst. And? Did it? Next, he traded it for a jug of hooch.
Been to Vizima?
Do this really hard quest.
Who can afford a witch?
Ah! Scoundrel!
La, 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 la.
Fine mess you made. Back there at Loch Marine.
You Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about.
Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. Agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck. Back again, Rivian Tramp.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
Sing it well. Sing it loud.
It's too expensive.
How can I be of service?
What are you serving today? See you later.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
This rich will come.
This house, is it always been grey night? Yes, Squire.
Sick of it all.
Oh!
Witches are evil.
Slow now. Hey-ya!
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell. This is the haunted house. Whole building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Clearly left in a hurry.
This is a scary one too. Ooh, that's a nice one. An important thing here too. Scholars have many vices, possibly the worst among them is a tendency to describe the simple in unnecessarily complex terms, to dress the plain in the garb of false learning. The conjunction of the fears must serve as an excellent example of this. This name, so mysterious to a commoner's ear, could be replaced with a much simpler alternative: when the worlds collided. The phenomenon itself can also be explained in terms simple enough for a child to understand. Imagine that our world is a ship sailing on a great sea. From its deck we can see each other distant vessels. Those are the stars. These vessels each bear their own goods and their own crews. They usually pass us at some distance, barely visible specks, even viewed through a spyglass. Once every few thousand years, however, a storm breaks above the cosmic sea, a storm so strong it tosses the ships towards one another, making them sail cheek by jowl. Part of the crew of one ship can at such times move to another, and some of the cargo from one ship can spill onto a neighboring vessel. When the weather calms, the ships separate once again and sail their separate, invariably different ways. The so-called post-conjunction beings, namely monsters such as ghouls and basilisks, are precisely such passengers from another vessel, and we humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhat far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Once here, we learn the arcane mysteries of magic, unbeknownst to us before. Could the worlds collide once more? Perhaps. Can this cataclysm be avoided or the opposite hastened? Some scholars believe there are beings who have mastered this skill, who possess rare genes, allow which some to seize the helm of our vessel. Pretty much it's saying that the spheres are different realms and they collided, and that's why monsters are in the world.
Scattered salt.
That's why magic is in the world.
To drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. No one's been here in a while. Looks like a journal. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. And elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
over there, Geralt.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
that silver in.
The Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Whoa! Uncouth.
Don't.
Oh yeah, he's down here.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Back again.
My answer is no.
Secret again, officer.
If I was...
Word is there'll be a big...
I just sail back to so it was fellow scoundrels.
Buxom message from Lad. Any needs, Master?
drink for its nearly night.
Oh, where are you? Rutler.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Reeks here. Time I went back to sea. Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would you?
Push your old woman around!
Oh.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you—
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
$25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should— You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. You softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast.
Geralt, what do we do?
Is this really T-pose?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Karim Tilly, an Oniro